May I, at this point, invite most respectfully to speak to the people of God here gathered, a special guest of honor at this event. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, please make welcome His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, GCFR, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as he comes forward here to address us.
Hosanna, hey, Hosanna, Hosanna, Anagule Julemo, Ebie Bufe, Bufe, Quelama, Hosanna, 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 Anagule Julemo, Ebie Bufe, Bufe, Quelama, Hosanna, Hosanna, Father, to you receive all the shades of day, and adoration for it.
Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. In fact, I was just telling the governor that since I spoke yesterday during the banquet, I was not expecting to be called, but I'm happy that the organizers of the program, they invited me to at least come and greet my Christian brothers and sisters. The governor spoke, my governor spoke. I will adopt their protocol. I will not go through the rigors again because I will spend quite some time here. But coming to Akwa Ibom yesterday for this celebration of 35 years of the state creation, I feel very elated. Last night I said that at the early days of the state, I was not visiting Akwa Ibom. But from 1994 that I joined UMPADEC as Assistant Director of Environmental Protection in the Directorate of Environmental Protection and Pollution Control. Until today, there's no year that I don't come to Akwa Ibom once. So for the last 28 years, some years I come 2 times, some even 3 times. But no year that I didn't visit Akwa Ibom at least once. So I monitor the growth of the state, the development of the state, at least the last 28 years. And I have to thank God for making things happen the way it happened. Akwa Ibom is a good example of the reason why, states are created. Before Akwa Ibom was created, this part of the, this part of the eastern region that we all belong, then became a part of the southeast, was not as developed as it is today. Not just infrastructure. The beauty of the Akwa Ibom development is not just infrastructure, but also the human beings. In so many ways. And of course, with Governor Udom that came from the private sector, he brought that wisdom from the private sector. And the election of Governor Udom as a governor, should teach us politicians a good lesson. Because when Governor Udom was to come as a governor, people say, but this man has never been in politics. Though we know he's a finance person, but has been in the bank, has been in the finance industry. He may not know how to manage human beings. But Udom came on board and changed the story. Governor Udom, we thank you. We thank your wife. We thank members of the State Executive Council that work with you to achieve all you have achieved. And let me sincerely appreciate the youth of Akwa Ibom State. You are not the one that go on to vandalize infrastructure. Otherwise, the governor's victory song wouldn't have lasted long. I remember when I was a president somewhere, because some people were playing politics, negative politics, and they wanted Nigeria to be in darkness, they used hacksaw to go and fell towers so that there will be no power. That is the level of sabotage I received. But the youth of Akwa Ibom State, you are good people. I'm quite happy that last night some of you received recognition, received award. The governor appreciates, and we are quite pleased. What you must carry on is that 2023, you must not make mistake to vote killers. Those who will carry knives, guns, and all kinds of gadgets to go and kill people because of politics, they are the enemies of society. If you kill to become a leader, you will continue to kill to remain a leader. And the people will continue to suffer. So you must continue in this spirit and make sure that from House of Assembly to House of Representatives to Senate to Governor, you vote the right people in Akwa Ibom State. For the clergymen that presided over this program, even last night, I commended you for working with the governor, praying for him, praying for the government to succeed. And you have demonstrated that. I listened to the president of CAN, and he said it all. Thank you for giving the governor a vote of confidence. That shows the massive support of the church. And if the church supports the governor, they will transfer that to all his visions for the state. And I believe his vision will endure, and Akwa Ibom will continue to Akwa Ibom will continue to grow from glory to glory. I thank you all.
Jesus came. Hallelujah.